Okay, three winners and three losers from Hard Knocks. Let's start with our winners. Let's start with Dan Campbell. This quote right here from Dan Campbell, prior to Detroit put it together. Appreciate them. It's when he had those jeans and, he's standing in front of the team. And he said that's the last little bit we've got to get over. We're going places, man. There's no doubt about it. You can already see it. I got a clear vision for where this team is going, but I know this. If we really want to go where we want to go, we've got to get all the rest of this stuff out of our stuff, man. I'm not swearing that I want to get banned on YouTube. All this dirt, everything that's in our genes, the last bit of losing has to get out of here. And I love Dan Campbell saying that, addressing it. I'll make a separate video on how he's just owning the past and saying enough is enough. This Lions franchise, the whole thing, right? So they did more focus on episode 3, back onto Dan Campbell, and it's gold. It's absolutely gold. So Dan Campbell is a clear winner in episode 3. Next one, Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, again, there comes a point where we got to stop talking about him, just accept that he is the man, but he just fits in with the team. He's a great player. He's big. He's strong. He looks good against the Colts. He doesn't play in that game because it's like, yeah, he's a clear-cut starter. Aiden Hutchinson, winner in episode 3. Next one is Craig Reynolds. Great job by Hard Knocks. Looks like a normal FaceTime. You're like, oh, yeah, he's, FaceTiming his brother. It's like, oh, yeah, I think I do remember this, that his brother is in jail. Just to hear those two talk to each other, and Hard Knocks kind of reveals it, that he's in a cell or wherever you talk to people in jail. But it's like, oh yeah, Craig Reynolds, and he's a winner because Craig Reynolds is going to make the team. He's going to be our third string running back. But as we know in the NFL, running backs, he's going to get a lot of playing time. There's going to be injuries. He's going to see a lot of playing time. You can just support him, get behind him, and he's a perfect example of how we're going to get behind him as a fan base, rooting for this team, know his role, want to see him succeed. So he comes out as a winner from episode 3 of Hard Knocks. Now let's go to the losers. And it's kind of a hard one because you're not going to really find a lot of losers from Hard Knocks because it is so like positive and good, and they're showing you a lot of cool things. But I came up with 3. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. First one was Pimpleton. So just really rooting for him. But in a loaded wide receiver room, you got to make every single play. He's quick enough. He's got some, he could possibly make the team special teams wise. Who knows? But Hard Knocks followed him, cameras on him, family in the stands, and just didn't make the plays. Now he had an opportunity. I think that's what he'll always look at, is he had an opportunity in the back of the end zone, hit him right in the shoulder. He didn't come down with it. He just has to, right? That's just the stuff you have to if you want to make the team, especially in a loaded wide receiver room where it's already going to be tough. And speaking of that, you got Tim Kennedy making the plays, and it's going to be, so it's ahead of him is Kennedy, Cephas, Trinity Benson. So Pimpleton had to make plays, didn't do it. Next one is the linebackers. Boy, you got Anzalone, who is clear he's going to make the team. He's going to be a starter. We all kind of knew that. Then from there, you've got just like linebacker. You could just tell from the linebackers coach that it's like, I don't know. You guys go figure this out. Go make a play. I don't know, Jared Davis, Rodrigo, like who's going to be at Chris Board? Are you going to like be the guy that we need? Barnes, need you, so I just don't feel good about the linebackers because we are getting an inside look at Rodrigo and excited about him. He's still a rookie, 6th-round pick. He's going to be a great contributor and an opportunity to get out there and play. But if he's starting and leaping in front of a lot of these guys that we were hoping would really provide some juice, that's not a good thing. And we're excited to see him, but really need to see other guys step up in the linebacker room. And the other loser that I don't know how to make this one, but Jeff Okudah. And the reason I say that is he's not really focused on Hard Knocks, but every time he is just a little bit, it's like him getting beat a little bit. And he seems like a prime candidate for a great story, comeback story, doing well, focus on him. And the fact that they're not even talking about him, we're not seeing much of the secondary, not seeing much of the secondary coaches. It's just must not be much there. And maybe that's a good thing, right? Maybe it's just kind of a boring room and the guys are going about their business and things are good or whatever. And there's nothing high or low, unlike Deuce and, the running back room or the linebacker room where they're really going high and low and screaming and coaching. who knows, right? I know that stuff's going on in the DB room, but Jeff Okudah would like him to stand out, an opportunity. If he was standing out and playing well, you feel like he would be featured a little bit more on Hard Knocks. So there's my top 3 winners, top 3 losers. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on winners and losers from Hard Knocks. Make sure you subscribe, and we will see all of you on the next one.